a lot of your followers are actually saying go for Bongbong. So let's talk about
Mm.
Bongbong. Why
What about
him?
Bongbong?
So virtually,
Mm.
he is not, and in reality, he's not even an excellent congressman. And even not an excellent senator in terms of, remember ha, paalala ko lang po sa mga nakikinig, ay ang Senate at ang Congress ay the legislative arm of the government. It's a co-equal branch of the government. For those who don't have basic political science background ha, at ito po ang main function is to actually create laws. To create laws and hear them out and debate on those laws and para mag-debate on propositions pala and bills so they can become laws. Ayan. So, dapat ho hindi kasama doon sa o sekundaryo dapat yung mga ano niyan, yung mga accomplishments gaya ng infrastructure, gamit ng pork barrel kasi hindi po yun main function. Kaya po tayo naghahalal po ng ating mga congressmen ay dahil nire-represent tayo in lawmaking. Ayan. So,
Point,
wala
point,
naman.
point.
Sure, go.
What's the point?
Oh, the point is the laws that have been passed. Um, Actually, there's only one that he authored. That's the delay of the SK
What's the
election. And
difference
then
between
everything
author
is,
and co-author? Sponsored and co-sponsored.
oh, there's a reading about that, Joey.
Oh,
I
what's
think
the
we both
difference?
know
You
one.
explain. You explain.
Okay.
Do not refer
So
to another readings.
authorship,
You explain now. Okay. What's the difference
so the
between co-author, author, co-sponsored, and sponsorship?
So mag-start tayo dun sa sponsor, dun sa author. Author, ikaw yung ikaw yung unang nag-propose ng bill. Kung marami kayo na nag-propose ng bill, co-authors kayo. Kung nakapag-propose na ng bill at gusto mong suportahan, then that's a sponsorship of the bill.
Okay.
Okay, so yun.
Okay.
Pag
Then you will
tinignan po
only,
natin
you will,
yung mga
okay. Then you will only credit a law to an author of the law. Is that right? You're going to
um
credit a law only to the author of the law.
not necessarily because
Bakit may
it's not
problema ka
only
doon
the
sa isa lang yung
authorship.
na-author? Bakit may problema ka doon sa isa lang
Eh
yung na-author?
kung pinagsasalita mo ko, di sana nag-explain ako.
Akala ko walang brat. Ba't nagiging brat ka? Chill,
No,
chill.
kinakat mo ko.
Ba't ka ano? Ba't ka nagiging brat? Di ba rules mo yan?
Anyway,
Di ba rules mo bawal
anyway.
brat?
So,
Oo.
hindi lang
Oh,
kasi yung
binaviolate mo na yung
authorship,
rules mo,
no?
chef.
We need,
Binaviolate mo
my
na yung
God,
rules mo.
Joey, if you're not gonna let me talk, we're not gonna go anywhere.
Sagutin mo kasi. Ba't mo
Stop
binaviolate yung rules
majoring
mo?
on the minor.
Oo.
Stop majoring on the minor.
Oo.
Oh,
Nagbabrat ka na naman. So, just answer lang muna. Okay? Just answer lang muna. So, bakit ka may problema dun sa isa lang yung in-author?
okay.
Hmm.
Problema ko yun kasi, kumbaga, isa lang ang batas na ikaw ang nakaisip na mag-isa. So where is legislative strategy there? Na isa lang, tapos SK. It's not only what you authored, how many you authored, but what did you really author? What impact was that in terms of nation building? So there's value. Kasi parang nagpasa ka lang ng project dahil sinabi mong nagpasa ka, pero hindi naman kahusayan. Eh, hindi
How
naman
many
tayo
votes
doon
do you need?
nag-grade.
How many votes do you need for a bill to be a law? before a bill can pass the committee level, before the committee level House bill can be deliberated to the plenary. How many votes do you need?
Point.
Hindi po Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone ang batas. Ang authorship po ay importanteng component ng lawmaking, but ang isa pang importanteng component ng lawmaking, which is where all the job is being done, is through lobbying. So what does that mean? It means if you're going to get a co-author, the chances that your bill is going to turn into law is higher. You get a co-sponsors, it means the chances of your bill is going to turn into law is higher. So why are you going to credit the law? Kung sino lang yung nag-author, na yun lang ang batas at siya lang ang nagtrabaho para dun sa batas na yun.
Joey, we haven't even gone to the point wherein kinredit lang. Yung co-authorship.
May problema kasi isa lang yung nasulat niya, yung isa lang yung siya nag-author eh. Diba?
Sa dami ng taon na yun. No, Joey, from a mathematics perspective, the number of years that he was in Congress, and the number of bills that he authored, one is to how many?
Ilan ang batas?
Ano ba naman? Simple math naman yun. Simple math, Joey. One is to how many? Ilang taon? Ilang taon siyang nasa Kongreso? Isa lang siya ang nagpanukala ng batas. Hindi pa natin pinag-uusapan yung mga co-authorship niya. So one is to how many years? 12 years?
And it is an issue for you. Kahit meron siyang mga co-author at saka sponsorship.
It's an issue for the country because you are paying a congressman how many millions?
Kahit nag-co-author siya dun sa solo parent kahit nag-co-author siya dun sa mga ibang mga nation building laws, may problema ka pa rin kasi siya lang yung nag-author. And do you know the reason why he is the co-author for that law? Do you even the main author, I mean? Do you even know why he is the main author of that law? Do you even know the reason? Kasi siya yung chair ng committee.
So pag hindi ka chair ng committee, hindi ka na mag-principal author? Following your logic, Joey naman. Following your logic. So kaya siya ang author kasi siya yung chair. So pag hindi ka chair, following your logic, hindi ka na mag-author? Ano ba? Basic
hindi ba
naman, Joey.
Hindi ba siya nag-author? Di ba co-author nga siya ng ibang batas? Ang problema, Jelly, you are not recognizing the fact na nag-co-author siya doon sa ibang batas. So, ano yung co-author, hindi nag-author? Ano yung co-author, hindi nag-author?
Foundation day ng mga Chinek mo ba ilan doon yung may actual into the national interest?
Of course.
So sige, ilan doon? Maitanong ko sa'yo.
Sige,
bilang
isa-isahin
inaano
natin
mo yung co-authorship niya.
Isa-isahin natin.
Sige.
16th Congress? 16th Congress?
Expanded 16th Congress.
Expanded Senior Citizen Act? Wala siyang nation impact?
Sige, go. Sige, sabihin mo. Ilan muna yung total ng bills na in-author at co-author niya in the 16th Congress?
Author and kino-author in the 16th Congress.
Yes. Correct.
31 sa 16th and sa 15th, 23.
Okay. So,
okay
focus tayo sa 16th Congress, Joey, ha? Okay, so, isa-isahin natin yung kino-author niya. Sige nga.
Sige, isa-isahin natin. Children's Emergency Relief and Protection Act. Bacoor City Anniversary, June 23.
Okay, scrap yan, ha?
Porac. Jose Calaguas. Ano pa ba? Sige, huwag na natin basahin yung mga lugar-lugar lang. Authorizing right of way act.
Lang tayo, ha?
Right of Way Act.
Okay.
Bukloy. O sige, pagbigyan mo na kita. Right of Way Act. Pag-asa Modernization Act. Okay. Ito, President Corazon C. Aquino Avenue, Legislative District of Batangas, Charter, blah, 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 16th Congress, Student Athlete Protection Act, Expanded Senior Citizens Act.
Okay. So that's 5 out of 16. Wala pa sa kalahati.
I'm good with that. In fact, kahit yung Pag-asa Modernization Act lang, good na ako dun.
We're talking about the number of co-authored that have impact in nation building versus those.
Okay, sige ikaw.
Co-authored laws lang talaga. So,
yung sinusuportahan mo, magbigay ka
hindi kasama yun. Hindi kasama sa pag-usapan natin. Bongbong Marcos lang tayo. Bongbong lang tayo, Joey. Pinag-agrihan natin yon.
Sige, pwede, Jello. Pwede.
Next time yun. So, yun lang yung point ko.
Pwedeng magtanong?
Joey, sorry, I need to go. Kasi, doon, I think I've driven my point that in the 16th Congress, out of the 16 that you said,
your point is that you're going to believe to a legislature who can make many laws. Is that the measure of a good legislator?
Of course, it is.
No,
that's the
it's
measure. Okay, so by everyone, 5 out of 16 na, tandaan natin ha.
So your point is that
5 out of 16 ay alamang ang may
you're going to measure a good legislator pag marami siyang batas. So funny! That is how you're going to measure a good legislator, maraming batas? Come on! That's why you are stupid, Jello. That's how you are stupid. You know what? The very important law that was created, that Pag-asa Modernization Act was so important. Why? Because our scientists are leaving the country already. Yung mga expert natin, yung mga scientists natin, they are leaving the Philippines. Something must be done. And Pinoy is not gonna give an increase in their budget. And so this law is very, very important. It's a nation-building law. Pag-asa is going to determine the exact path of the typhoon. It's going to reduce death of the people. It's going to protect everyone, the entire archipelago. And that law is good enough for me.